Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are live, so let's get started. Let's fucking beat this game. I did a fuck ton more grinding, and let me tell you, the game's still not easy to beat. So I do have some backup saves in case I fuck it up. I am 10 levels higher than the final boss right now. This is the party I can beat the boss with. We've got Pinello for the heals. We've got Kites for the ranged magic attacks. We've got the girl whose name I forget all the time, Philo. Mainly so that we can get some more flying guys right off the bat, because all the enemies in this stage are melee types. So yeah, we want as many of these wyverns as we can. Plus, of course, our good pal Bahamut that I got from doing a side quest. So I looked it up. Basically, I was trying to look up, because remember last stream I was going to get Gilgamesh? Well, we got Gilgamesh, but we didn't know how to, like, fully unlock him. So I looked it up, and basically the game said, don't use Gilgamesh in the final battle. Anyways, you want to use Bahamut, because he's flying, and who you actually are fighting, that big motherfucker that shows up and wastes you. At the same time, the final boss uses his party wipe attack. Yeah, that's Bahamut as well. So we want Bahamut to counter out the enemy's Bahamut, and also to do excess damage as a flying type. So this is the party we want. Oh yeah, and then of course Liud and our boy Bosch. Bosch is essential because he has an ability that I have an ability on him that reduces the cooldown of casting, and then also he has armor that makes it so all of his troops have an extra 10% hit points. So we'll be piling most of the troops actually on him, because the odds of survival are much higher. And I also have to use some actual strategy now. So we want about maybe just one of those is good, and then just pile as many of these guys as possible. And I did learn, of course I learned this in the final battle, that once you see where like the two chocobos are next to Bosch, once that whole top area is full, the guys that are spawning, that are trying to spawn, they actually pause themselves until somebody in his party dies. So basically, if we get to like this one and he doesn't have any more room in his party, I basically have to cancel these two from being summoned and summon them to someone else instead. Oh yeah, I guess the nice thing about Philo is she's got that, it's like a massive debuff. You'll see it right there, that one. And it makes them all have that yellow down arrow. That's a massive debuff, and it does a decent amount of damage as well. So that's another reason why we want Philo. And other than that, our strategy is more or less the same as what we were using before. We need to... oh man, that thing aggroed all of us. Okay, we need to take out that scepter thing first. See how these two aren't spawning. So what we need to do... And the other thing about this mission is we need to take as much time as possible so that the AP builds up, so that we can level up our dudes. So I know that Kites is going to survive, so let's give him some stuff. I know he's going to survive because even our first attempt, I think he was our sole survivor actually, after that big fucking Omega Blast happened. So yeah, now we want to level up Bahamut. Before we fight the enemy's Bahamut, I want Bahamut to be level 70. So we waste a lot of time just hanging out. I'm gonna waste a little bit more time so we can get we can level up our wyverns one more time before we actually start attacking. And the other thing is, the more we hang out here, the higher our mist is going to be, and the higher our mist, the better, because then it means we can use our quickenings. So every time he does that, it aggroes all of us. Super fucking annoying. Alright, so now we're gonna level up our wyvern a little bit, and we can start attacking now. Once we get rid of that mace, we can do a lot of like just hanging out, which is what we need to do in this battle actually. We need to do a lot of hanging out. And if those chocobo die, that's actually a good thing, because then that means we can spawn 2 more wyverns under Bosch's command. And we want as many guys under Bosch's command as possible, because Bosch has that 10% hit point increase. So one thing I'm going to do right away is I'm going to level up my healers as well. And then we're probably just going to wait and get Bahamut leveled up as high as possible. Alright, so Scepter is down. Now, as long as we don't go up the ramp, we won't trigger Bahamut, and we won't trigger that giant party wiping ability that the final boss actually has. So we want to stay the fuck away from actually going up there for as long as possible. The only shitty thing about Bahamut is he is slow as fuck. But he is strong. He does a lot of damage, and he can take quite a bit of damage. I think when I did my test run, their Bahamut actually killed mine. Like the boss's Bahamut actually did kill my Bahamut, but my Bahamut did so much damage that it totally made up for it. Alright, so I like how it treats it like a regular enemy. You saw the 3 stars rotating around it as if I knocked out like an enemy leader. I thought that was kind of funny the first time I noticed it. I didn't actually notice it like the first couple times I killed that thing, but the last time I killed it and this time I definitely noticed it. I thought maybe it was like a glitch or something the last time, but this totally confirms it. So now what we want to do is hang out as long as possible. This is probably the most, wow, it's definitely the most boring part of the fight, because we want to level up our dudes as much as possible. So we're at 4, so we can level up Bahamut again. So we need to level up Bahamut 2 more times. So you can imagine how long we're going to be just sitting here waiting for. And we do get ability points based on killing these guys. So we just kind of hang out here and get some kills. While we wait, I like to check out how close. So Bosch, if Bosch gets his quickening right when Bahamut comes, I have to try and use it, but it almost always fails for some reason. But it's super nice because then I don't actually lose all my troops. That's another reason why I have this many dudes in Bosch's thing. So what I should almost do, honestly, I didn't do this last time, but I'm going to move these 2 chocobo all the way out here, because I actually want these guys to die so that Bosch can have room for 2 more wyverns, which is just going to speed up the process of killing the boss here. Alright, so he's got 2 of them dead. So we just gotta wait for that red bar at the top to turn black. And now we can summon 2 more wyverns. I'm actually gonna summon one of these. And, oh, what? We don't have enough? Son of a bitch. Oh well. Okay. We still need 1 more level on Bahamut. Now, I don't know if infinity is constantly going up. I usually don't stick around in a stage long enough to notice that. It's at 261 now. I believe that's what it was always at. So we need Bahamut to level up one more time. And then I am going to make a save state, because that is where I made my first save state as a safety save in case we got wrecked before this point. I don't know how we would have ever got wrecked before this point, but it's just a safety precaution. Let's see. He's getting close too. Those two are the... I don't know if they're the only ones with quickenings, but they're the only ones like super damaging quickenings. Like, I don't know what Wind Soul does. Wind Soul's useless because of that item I already have, so... Yeah, we want Bosch and we want Kites' quickenings. The problem is if Kites gets wiped, then we have no choice, really. We have to rebuild up his mist so he can use his quickening. I think last time the only one that got wiped was Philo. Oh, there, Kites has his now. But the thing about Philo is Philo dies all the time. Like, she's died the entire game, pretty much. For me, anyways. Oh, you know what I should do? I should send these girls out front. Get them killed. Because with them killed, then I can, oh man, they're like too stupid, they don't know how to get up there. With them killed, I'd be able to summon more wyverns, but I don't see that happening. I don't see them being smart enough to get up there for some reason. It might be like all the troops in the way, maybe. Alright, so Bahamut's now level 70. That's the highest. That's as high, I think, as high as he can actually go. I think you can only level them up like 5 times in a battle. I'm not sure. But now we gotta wait. I want to level up my wyverns a little bit more, just to ensure that they're gonna survive. Okay, so this girl is now... She finally figured out how the fuck to get out there. She is dumb as shit, though. I don't know where the other one is. Hold on, let's move him here, and maybe that girl will make herself present. Okay, there she is. Alright, let's move her out here. Hopefully she can figure out how to get up there. If not, I better select her, and no, she's stupid as shit. Okay. So yeah, we want her to be all the way over there. And let's bring this guy back. And we should be able to summon another wyvern for Bosch now. And another one as well. And we can also level this bad boy up. And we'll wait. We'll level up the wyvern one more time, and then we'll level up the healer one more time. So we just gotta wait for 2 more of those crystals to appear. 2 more AP, I guess, ability points. But yeah, this part is totally completely boring. But it's totally necessary in order to beat the goddamn boss. The goddamn boss. Goddamn hot dog. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to create a save state here for safety. And then if we get party wipe, I do have a backup. So we can try again. Alright. So let's move out. So I like to move everyone all the way over here now. And then once I start laying the smackdown on the actual boss himself, I like to have Pinello over here. So I'm gonna leave everyone down here so they can attack the next wave, and then they can just head on up. And I wish we could select everyone but Pinello, but it doesn't. I don't know how we would do that. Alright, so everybody attack except Pinello. Pinello, you hang out here. And we want to get Bosch's Quickening on standby. Basically, once this guy's health gets down to about half, we want to use Bosch's Quickening, because that is when our boy Bahamut is going to be summoned. The enemy version of Bahamut, I guess. Alright, here we go. Oh god. So now we want to go Quickenings, we want to go this, use it, and it's not working, just like before, and this is what happens. You get, like, pretty much party wipe. So everybody's got to get the fuck out of there right now. Usually what happens is Bahamut just wastes everyone. But our Bahamut usually stays there, for whatever reason. See, it always works here, but it won't work. It's so annoying, man. It won't work when we need it. But yeah, so now we're impervious to damage. Wow, we did much better that time. Last time, my Bahamut died before taking out their Bahamut. This time, that is not the case. We're doing much better. So everybody dogpile up in the corner. Basically now, they're going to continuously keep spawning those shitty grunt penguin looking fucks. But we got to stay out of this middle path. Because if we are in that middle path, we take that big hit of damage. So again, I want... Oh, we might as well level up. Let's level up our wyverns. As you can see, there's some penguins coming already. Level up the wyverns. And we want... Does he have a full party? No. 3 might be as many as he can hold. We've got all the time in the world now, though. We don't have to rush it. We'll wait. Make sure he can take all 3. And this guy does that on basically a timer. So as long as we keep Pinello down here, she can revive and we won't fall into too much trouble. So is there anybody still spawning? Okay, so that guy can't spawn. So let's summon Under Kites. Summon one of those guys. And the rest, wyverns. And then I gotta keep an eye. For some reason before, I don't know why it was doing it, but it was almost like in order to speed up the summoning process, they were summoning from both this side and this side. But it might have been just my mistake, because if you hit X, it just zooms to a random summoning gate, and I might have been accidentally summoning from here. So then they were walking across here and getting hit by that big fucking blast. It was super annoying. But yeah, shouldn't be a problem now. So everybody should be, just about spawned. Yeah, we can level up the healers, why not? Alright, so let's all head over here. We want to be as close as we can be to these stairs, because he blows up almost once these guys get to the bottom of the stairs. That's the timer I found. Yeah, see? So we want all our dudes to be over here, so that when the next group spawns, we can fucking go for it. And we want Pinello to be separate from the group. What we're going to do is another safety save, though. Right there, we can overwrite the last one because we don't need that one anymore. And we'll wait. And as soon as he blows his fucking bullshit load, we're gonna rush the boss. Everybody attack. But what we want is we actually want to separate Pinello, leave her down here. And I want his quickening to be used on the boss as soon as possible. Oh, this is backfiring. Everybody stay over here. That was a total fuck up. Okay, that was not the one. If we can kill those guys without going up there, that would be the best. Okay. Okay, so everybody's safe. So this will be the run. This will be the one. Let's go. Everybody's safe. Attack. We want Pinello, though, to stay down here. And we need Kites to have his quickening. Use it as soon as possible. Oh my god. There we go. And we might as well level up our wyverns. So we're probably going to take a hit. That's the only problem here. And for whatever reason, Kites is not using his quickening. He's probably just not... Oh, we beat him! We beat him! Fuck this guy, man. Fuck that guy. Biggest piece of shit ever. Wow, that went way smoother than the fucking last time. Then you leave it as a gift for them. So I think we just beat Final Fantasy XII, Revenant Wings on the DS. Not exactly. This anima is the key that will give my family wings. One day they will spread those wings and find their way home to me. A vain hope, perhaps, but a hope nonetheless. Someday they will come. Until then, I must wait. Even if I must wait for all eternity. That's what I don't get. Like, he clearly wanted them to come, but then he's, like, killing them when they show up. By the way, I'd like to thank Go Girl Anime for the follow. She gave me a follow while I was offline. For some reason, one of my things didn't load. My bit goal. I don't know why, but whatever. Okay. Is it over? Where'd everybody go? Young Sky Pirate. Warrior from the underworld who walks the skies. Take up your sword, face me in my glory. Damn. Alright, so that wasn't the final boss. So let's attack. He's got fucking haste. I want to use this move on him, though. Oh shit, he's got like Bosch's move. Wow, I'm like dead. Oh, okay, that was like story boss fight. Like supposed to be almost dead, I think, boss fight. I hope. Vaughn! We're here, Vaughn! Okay. Oh, okay. The fuck? Do you have to fight him again? Oh, okay. Is this just gonna be a cutscene? You must pay for the years you've made us suffer, fail Thanos. Do you think you could better lead the Angel? Yeah, dude, I think he could. What? You must give your anima to the heavens. Only then will you fly on wings undying. Vaughn! Holy shit, dude. Do we seriously have another fucking boss fight on our hands? Some suffering is too great to flee. Oh, nice work, Bosch. You're the best guy. The bond between friends can overcome any suffering. Yeah, that's right, bitch, with the power of friendship and all that. The bond of friendship is but another illusion. Oh yeah, so I added a bunch of sound files. The bond of friendship is but another illusion. I don't think so, pal. Oh shit! An illusion that can pierce even suffering. Light 'em up, Bosch. Pleasant lies have a way of helping the best of us through hard times. That's true. We each face death alone. Those you have known and trusted, they cannot help you then. The people we've known shape who we are. They become a part of us that can never be taken away. Anything that important, even if you lost it, it wouldn't be long before it turned up again. Oh, she healed Vaughn. Vaughn! It doesn't have to end like this. Your anima can't be lost forever. Look inside yourself and you'll see. We don't have to kill each other to stop this. Oh shit, what? We're actually fighting him? Vaughn's totally gonna die here. Yeah, the fuck, dude? How am I supposed to... I better not start all the way back at the beginning. 0 experience? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I hope it's not the whole thing. Okay, we just got a 3-hour cutscene. God, man, this game is a pile of dicks. So basically, I'm just gonna make Vaughn run away like a bitch. Alright, I wish we could just skip this, man. Okay, so this part doesn't matter. Fuck. Alright. These guys like seem to all show up as like not actual party members in the final fight. They all had yellow health. So I'm guessing only Vaughn needs to survive. So I'm just gonna make Vaughn run away instead of fight. That part's so cool, man. Bosch could totally take this guy on his own. I guarantees it. Alright, I'm gonna create a save so we don't have to watch this fucking cutscene every time. Oh, I just about loaded. That would have been horrible. I'm just glad we didn't have to start the entire fight over again. That would have been not good. Alright, Bond, just run away. Just fucking run away. Okay, seriously, how the fuck am I supposed to survive this? Just like that. I had to run away. There's no way. No fucking way I would have survived that without running away. I think we beat it now. I fucking hope we beat it now. Lude, you must guide the angel. Our dream of the sky must never die. You have left the mark of your dream upon us all. I owe thanks to you as well. You helped me reach the end of my journey. You've shown me that there is ever hope in the skies. So weird, man. That's what I keep telling people. It's what I like to think, anyway. Final battle complete! Fuck yeah, dude. Missions complete. 72%. Packs forged. 88%. Recipes crafted. Yeah, like none. We did it, boys. We finally finished. Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings. God, that took way longer than I thought it was going to. Should be just cutscenes, I think, from here on out. I hope. Hopefully they don't pull any, like, Final Fantasy IV the After Years bullshit here. What are they doing here? I bet they came to save him. Come to say goodbye? The anima fail Thanos collected. They're free now, aren't they? What's gonna happen to Lemures and the Yari? They will return to the way they were meant to be. And then the angel must choose how to shape their future. I'm afraid we've got to be off. Oh? I've learned it's best to accept one's place gracefully. Vaughn, we'll be waiting for you on the straw. Her Majesty and I will be needing transport back to Ivalice. No problem. Are you so sure? What about the Dookie? Isn't it time you returned her to her rightful owners? Oh yeah, I guess Lude should have it now. Look! They're disappearing. Even Bahamut. Bahamut gives like the Chuck Norris thumbs up and then dissolves. Is Lude okay? The angel are no illusions. We do not vanish with the breaking of the dawn. But without the power of the Orliths, Lemures will fall. We must find a new home among the clouds. I'm sorry. It's alright. Fail Thanos has given us back what we need to start anew. I owe it to you, my friends, to see that we do not squander this opportunity. The sky is broad and the horizon wide. We will find our new home. Then I guess this is goodbye. Oh, they're all sad. I know we should be happy, but you have your airships and we our wings. There's no reason we should not meet again. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Right, Penelo? Yeah, that's right. Vaughn, do you think Liud, Philo, and Kites really learned what it means to be a sky pirate? Oh, she's doing her stupid dance thing. The future can be a scary thing. Uncertainty always scares us. But we know that as long as there's a sky above our heads, there's hope. Whatever the future brings, all we really need is someone to face it with, together. Ship's log, final entry, Penello. We did it! It's over! That took way too long, man. Like, I struggled so hard. That's what I mean, though. I'm not good at, like, RTS games at all. Like, I just can't do them. I can do, like, which one I'm good at? Like Civilization and stuff I'm okay with. But you're not really doing, like, big-ass battles and stuff. Oh, man. The Miraz is, like, falling. What about, like, is it falling into the ocean? Because even that would be pretty catastrophic for the people of Ivalice, because there'd be just fucking tsunamis everywhere. Oh, Liud, that's cool. Bosch is the best, man. The Moogle that was in the game for like 3 seconds. The Straw. So who the fuck was piloting the Dookie then? It just kind of flew by itself, I guess. Alright. So that is Revenant Wings. I don't know if there's any other story stuff. Looks like there's something loading there. I would give this game as a fan, as not being a fan at all of real-time strategy games, I would have to give this game like, I don't know, like a 5 out of 10, maybe a 6 out of 10, because it wasn't terrible. If I was a fan of RTS games, I probably would have liked it. Same with, like, it would have been a lot easier if I was playing it on a DS, because using a stylus, going like this and this is a lot quicker than having to like constantly like scroll up, click, and then scroll to somewhere, click. So it would have been a lot easier if I was using a stylus like it was meant to be played, but I would cut the stream here for our intermission between this and Final Fantasy 13, but there's clearly some stuff playing yet, so. Some post-game. Looks like a grave. I don't know whose grave that would be. Oh, I bet that's Midia's grave, or what's his name? That guy that basically became Odin. Maybe. Unless that's Sid. That could be Balthier's dad. Oh, what's his name? What was his name? Len? Larsa, that's his name. Larsa was like so important in Final Fantasy 12, but he had such like a small part like on screen. But like behind the scenes, Larsa was such an important character. Bosch and Ash. So do Bosch and Ash have a thing? Like I don't really remember. I don't think so. I think he just wants to like protect her basically, because he's like a relative of the judges and he's not like a douchebag. Philo's playing, like, I don't know, surf ball or some kind of weird sport. I don't know what Kites is doing. Oh, right, and then that one guy that all he did was, like, write in the journal and set up the shops and stuff. I can't remember what his name was. And then Philo. Kites is reading. He's a Nord. A big fucking nerd. So that took us how long? Well, a little over half an hour, like 40 minutes to finish. So not bad. I mean, I wanted to finish this on Sunday, but we got through it, and that is all that matters. Final Fantasy XII, Revenant Wings. Yeah, Vaughn and Pinello totally have a thing, I guess. I didn't realize. I didn't know for sure. But that's it. So, I'm going to basically restart the stream so that we can start Final Fantasy XIII. This will be my first time playing it ever. And, by the way, if you haven't yet, please give me a follow here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Dookie03. Click that heart. Show me some love, baby. Get me one step closer to that Final Fantasy Dissidia duodecim goal. And just like that, the Chocobo's dungeon thing showed up on screen. I don't know why. That was really weird. It like wasn't there the whole stream. I mean, I couldn't see it. Maybe it was there. Anyways, I'll see you guys in like a couple of minutes.